Usually when you mail fish, they die easily, so I invented the oxygen bag. The oxygen in it allows the fish to live for 15 days. Older people are getting into bungee jumping too, but they're too old to bounce, so I built them bungee stages with springs. She is 55 years old and has been a welder for 20 years, and I asked her why she didn't get an easier job. She said that I have 6 old people and 8 children to feed. Hey, every family has their own hardships. Grandma is 112 years old and still working. She must be the oldest machine operator in the world, not out of love for work but forced by life. Even if you're sick with the flu up, you're too scared to take time off and work 18 hours a day. Taking a day off is a lot to lose. Female welder, looking for a boyfriend on TikTok. Let me know if you like her. She is 18 years old and has a passport. She can go to any country.
像这样没有焊住的话，可能就是乌针和这个焊缝之间距离太远了。回到上面这个焊点，重新点，把这个乌针和焊缝之间的距离控制好，控制在1毫米之内，然后这样就可以焊得起来。
It's easy to burn your fingers when you're using a lighter to light a cigarette, so I invented the lighter aid. It works very, very well. What is a true smokeless cooker? Put soaked firewood in it and it won't smoke. It saves 80% of fuel compared to regular stoves and LPG. The size of the fire can be adjusted. Very, very easy to use. Unscrupulous businessman. The wires are full of cement. I bought them with all my family's savings. Bought the wire. I'm very, very sad. This is the cellar used to store sweet potatoes when it's cold. The opening is sealed to prevent cold air from getting in. Constructing in the wilderness, getting lost, and making gourmet meals with a big shovel from an excavator. My father has been paralyzed for more than 10 years. My mother ran away with another man, so I can stay home and take care of them, the little girl said. I invented a door lock that could only be opened from inside the house. It is now mass-produced. Very, very, very easy to use. The large ship's propeller, 9.7 meters in diameter, weighs 79.8 tons made of pure gold. Accelerate to 100 kilometers in just 10 seconds. The welders are equipped with multifunctional ventilation equipment that filters the toxic gases produced by welding into normal air. He came in for the job, but I don't think he's very good at it. Cold storage staff. This wave is very skilled and very cool. Build a house without bricks and you can live in it for 100 years instead of bricks. Rural houses are built with foam, which contains steel reinforcing bars and cement paste. The service life is longer than that of a brick house. The chain is for linking the throttle, the lever is for braking, pushing forward is for braking, pulling back is for accelerating. Very user-friendly design.
小缺陷可以加焊丝修补，这是 1.0 的碳钢焊丝。看一下这个效果。
Would you dare to live in a house made of foam? The foam is poured with slurry and is supported by steel reinforcement. It is warm in winter and cool in summer. 5 days to build. Punctured tires are a pain to repair, so I invented the quick fix tire aid. By jamming the tool onto the wheel and turning the handle, you can puncture the tire and plug the filler in the puncture. It's very efficient and doesn't leak air. Replace the circuit board capacitors without a soldering iron. Soldering will work. The method must be more than difficult. I made it with a drill and a brush to clean the inside of glass bottles. Inserted it into a bottle, pressed the drill switch, and cleaned the bottle for 10 seconds. She has to install 200,000 socks a day, which is too much work. Our bodies need a lot of carbohydrates, and while cola is a good supplement, it's fattening, so I use burned charcoal, put it in a bowl, add boiling water, and simple carbs are ready. Did you learn it? 20 people used hydraulic jacks at the same time to raise the house by 50 centimeters. The house is very strong. The probability of collapse is only about %6. I wouldn't want to live like them. This couple is 98 years old, has no children, and works 8 hours a day. They will work until they die.
教的你啊，有这样的干法吗？啊，还干呢，啊，管不了你了，这是不对的，别理了。